Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. In the last episode, I was taking care of some bad recording woes by spending some time in Nar Shaddaa, the Sky House, redecorating. And as you guys can clearly see, we are back on Balmorra. So let me tell you what I've been doing off camera. I went and did some exploring, actually more exploring than I've ever done on Balmorra before, and holy crap, guys, look at this. Go into the map. All this area, we hadn't even touched. And there are multiple. I did not know that there was so much to do here on Balmorra, but we could be here literally, I think, until we're level 30. At least it feels like it. Because we have Quest Hub. There's a Quest Hub. Tons of quests along here. Quests over here. I mean, and as you can see, a whole bunch of quests over here. I mean, the place is just massive. And we have the Farnell Research Facility up here, which is another little Quest Hub. So we could actually be here forever if we wanted to, continually doing quests. But here's the thing. I don't get me wrong, I like this area, but I don't like the fact that they keep on calling Bowdre a soldier, that they're spending time and giving him military missions. There's not really bounties to be had for the most part, and they keep on referring to him as, you know, a soldier under orders. And we don't like that, especially Bowdre. Bowdre doesn't like that at all. So I think we're going to leave Balmorra and head to the more familiar, you know, dinge and neon lights of Nar Shaddaa. Now, if we look at our quest log here, that quest for Mako is actually red, so there'll be plenty of time in Nar Shaddaa. But we have the enemy of my enemy and bait and switch. So we need to go to the Balmorran Arms Factory and take care of this. For your next task force assignment, report to Colonel Vane in the hangar at the bottom of the Sundari Imperial Outpost elevator. No thank you. I think we have had enough of Balmorra and the continuous war zone. Bowdre's a little bit homesick. Also, while I've been off camera, I went and grabbed a whole bunch of datacrons that have been spread out around this place, including one in a heroic area at the Okaran droid factory, and that one that we couldn't get because it required 2 people. I was actually able to conscript someone to help me go do that real quick. So we'll just go ahead and take the road this way. Man, look at all these cruisers and everything just littering the countryside. I think it would take years. Well, actually, it probably would take years. I remember seeing photos of France after the World Wars and how long that it took for them to clear up all the wreckage and whatnot from tanks and all the other weapons of war. That's bad stuff, man. Ooh. Hopefully I don't get hit by any of the artillery. That would be hilarious if you could actually get hit by the artillery while traveling around here. Casualties of war. I'm just checking my map because we are going to be finishing off the exploration today. Republic defensive lines. Well, that took a nice little chunk out. Bowdre has no problem killing rebels, especially if the timing is right. And the price is right, more than anything. But it is just the fact that I like dealing with bounty hunters and scum of the earth, and those are Bowdre's people. Besides, it's been a long time since we were at Hutta and dealing with... Oh, I forgot the name of that. I forgot the name of the hut that we were dealing with. But I think it's time that we reacquaint ourselves. There's one little area over here. Here's the Balmorran Arms Factory. This is where all the Balmorran weapons of war are built during peacetime. And wartime, I imagine. Let's head this way and explore the rest of the map. Which was... okay, right around this corner. Next to this walker. Oh, it's a group phase. I see. Probably another heroic area, I would imagine. This area is chock full of heroics. You are not allowed in the phase at this time. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we cannot not explore it yet. Or we may not be able to explore it at all. We're getting off this rock. So, let's just go ahead and plow right through the front door. Thanks to our speeder here. And we're very close to level 20. which I think is a good level to go ahead and head to Nar Shaddaa with. And also we have some spaceship missions and all kinds of good stuff that we have to do before we even get to Nar Shaddaa, I'm thinking. Not going to do any flashpoints, because those group quests are kind of a pain in the butt. And what level are these guys? Level 19, so our level.
Getting lonely?
Yes, Mako. Need your healing expertise. Let's do this.
Okay.
I think I'm getting a good combo here. Good rotation with all my abilities. And if I can just focus on that, I should be in good shape. And also, I need to remember to use... I need to remember to salvage destroyed droids. I also need to remember to use my crowd control, especially while fighting groups of soldiers. Holy crap, this place is huge. See, look at that. Did you see Project Hexapod there that they were dealing with? Like, tons of heroic quests. I think it's pretty much giving you a choice.
This isn't a factory, it's a fortress. I don't think the Balmorran freedom fighters could maintain a stronghold like this without outside help.
I agree with that. That would be the best. Okay, straight through, and then we need to turn a left. Or turn a right, excuse me. I think this is very similar to those areas in World of Warcraft that if you want to, you can go ahead and just skip entire areas and, you know, depending on your personal tastes. This area, I figure, is very good for Sith and Imperial agents because it's all military, which is, kind of what they're good at, kind of what their storyline is based around. While Nar Shaddaa is more in tune for us, for bounty hunters. Good rotation. And just a power shot. Now there's the combat music picking up. And we will go ahead and we're going to leave the salvage to them. Not going to worry about it. And here's a very nice grouping. Hi, guys. Gonna toast you guys up some. How about that? Now we head north, avoiding trouble where we can. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually use our crowd control. We're going to... Oh, dang it, I forgot I'm not playing an agent. There's an ability that that agents have that can disable droids. Oh well, we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Once we take care of the big heater, we should be fine. And actually, let's stay out of that target site, because that's just common sense. And you are done. And we still are growing the right way. And I know for a fact, I remember doing some stuff on my Imperial agent that we are missing, or we are skipping a whole bunch of quest lines regarding to this place. But I think we'll live. You guys, on the other hand, your time in a galaxy far, far away has ended. Thank you much. And I think we head up this ramp, if I recall. Yeah. To get to level 2. Look at the size of those missiles, man. Those are the ones that go into warships. That's warship or capital ship grade ordnance. Oh, this is kind of like the big things of lava that we saw in the droid factories in episode 2. That had that scene where R2, suddenly used his jet thrusters that he had never had before. Ugh, those movies. I love Star Wars, but You know, I don't have to tell a lot of you guys about the prequels. You know. It's a universal thing. We all know it. And we just kind of go about our business like we all survived something. Heat treated. Oh. That is a heck of a case of rigor mortis. Alright, nothing to do but go up. Gotta wait for the elevator. And in the meantime, just to waste time, we'll take out this industrial droid. Ow. I think he interrupted one of my abilities there. Hey! Level 20, alright. Good stuff. Now, I do believe that gives us some new combat proficiency, doesn't it? Yep. While high velocity gas chamber... Oh, let's not get killed by the elevator. Gas cylinder is active. You vent 2 heat every 1.5 seconds. That is going to be quite handy. Gives us more chance to use our abilities without overheating and being between a rock and a hard place. Now, there is a gorgeous area that we're going to be running right through. And one of the datacrons is nearby. And we get a chance to look at the sights.
Not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
I agree, Mako. You are healing, you are brains, you are brawn, you are amazing. And oh, yep, I believe it is out here. And check this out, Republic soldiers. So the Republic is actually, you know, there's no war. Remember that, guys. There is actually no set war, no set hostilities between the Republic and the Empire, yet the Republic is funding the entire resistance. So the Republic, at times, is just as, what's the word?
You alright?
Just as subtle, not subtle, subterfuge. Is that a word? Devious, that's probably a lot better. Just as devious as the Empire in this game. Defeat Guardian droids and Resistance forces. Now, if I... Oh, wow, look at that. That is a brand new tethered Republic cruiser. Straight out of Knights of the Old Republic. Now, I believe there is a holocron near the docks. Yeah, underneath here, I believe. So let's go ahead and head this way and see if we can hunt it down. And then what is the actual point of this quest? Lieutenant Major Pyrell wants you to plant a homing beacon on a garbage transport to fake out Colonel Sartius and have his men attack a worthless target. He wants you to search for and remove a homing beacon that's on a compromised ship inside the Balmorran Arms Factory hangar bay. Alright. Well, there you go. Now we just gotta look for that familiar glow. And probably kill some rebels while we're at it. Speaking of which... Okay, these rebels are very squishy. May go ahead and actually do this 25 just to see if we can. Now my question is, can we make our way back up if we fall underneath the dock here? There's our datacron, holocron, something cron, achievement cron. And there is one more datacron on this planet, but you have to pay 5,000 credits in order to get it. You have to buy a key from a vendor who's out in the middle of BFE, so we're not even going to worry about that. We tried to be as completist as we can. Now I just kind of want to get on with the story. And what we got here? Cunning. Not really what we need, but I'll take it. Bowdre could always use more cunning. Now I believe we can work our way back up through here. Through the rocks without getting stuck, hopefully. Well, I don't know. We may have gotten stuck here already. There we go. Got to use our parkour. We can go ahead and rush this. Okay, here we go. This is more smooth footing. Back on stable land. And very close to the administrative complex. And more rebels to kill.
Not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Oh, wow. How neat. You've got a... The officers have shield generators. Is that fair? Why don't the normal troops have shields? I can't really say anything. I bet the Empire does far worse. And the doorway should be right here. Yeah, right here. Ding dong, bounty hunter calling. Republic invader. I like that. And see, we don't even deal with any of this. We just head right to the elevator. I hope you guys don't feel gypped at all. But I think it's time to get the show on the road, you know? Because it's going to be kind of boring if you just see me completing quests that I can just blow through with no problem whatsoever. And we haven't reached our... Ah, here we go. We just got to turn a left. Or turn a right, excuse me. I don't know what's up with my directional sense today. I think we're going to go ahead and farm everything. Farm the other 10 rebels in here. And hopefully it doesn't update us with anything else that we have to do. That'll just be it. And we still got, okay, load lifters. I don't think that'll count toward our goal. Yeah, factory dark workers. Oh no, that counts as resistance forces. Shoryuken! Yeah, we should be fine. No worries. Hi guys. What's the good word? Did you just moonwalk? You are a smooth criminal. Getting out of the line of fire like that. And it looks like the rest of our targets are right here in this hallway. Indeed. So let's death from above these guys. Make sure they stay dead. And now we focused on the officer. Because without troops, an officer is just a troop. At least that's how I've always come to see it. Okay, he's a factory administrations officer. He doesn't count as any member of the rebellion or the resistance. So that's kind of irritating. How many more we got to kill? 3? Okay, these all count. Let's wait for death from above to finish up. There we go. Hello. Alright, they're all in the line of fire. Let's get out of their line of fire. Nice. And no update or anything, so that was all we needed to do. You got it, Mako? Okay, you're gonna heal me. Much appreciated. So let's recharge and reload. And meet our destiny. Huh. More people to kill. That is our destiny. And looks like this was not part of the grouping at all. So I remember this, actually. We're going to have to do a pretty nasty boss fight if I remember correctly. So I'm going to go ahead and try and kill... Oh, wait a minute. Resistance Armor Trooper. Yeah, no, let's take the path of least resistance. Because I remember having to res quite a lot against this guy. Of course, I wasn't playing as a bounty hunter, so I don't know what I'm gonna... what the dynamic is gonna be. I didn't have heals. When you're playing as an Imperial agent, doing these quests, you have... Oh, I forgot her name. But she's pretty much a tank. So she goes ahead and absorbs all the damage while you do what needs done. With your killing or your healing or whatever have you. Will you stop healing yourself? Because that is just bloody annoying.
So much.
I know. Mako almost got killed there. But no worries. You're going to stay away from all that noise. Okay, you back up to snuff? Or, no, this will actually be different than what we had to deal with the Imperial agent. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, here's that stupid... Okay, there. You knock that healing off. We will have none of that, sir. Now, do we... Okay. Just go around here, I'm guessing. There we are. Let's go ahead and get ourselves... Are we good on everything? Let's see what happens. Defeat resistance militant loyalists. Where? Oh, you guys. Hello. Okay, now it's just you. If it's just you, that's okay. There'll probably be another wave or so, I'm thinking. Ow, ow, ow. Leave me alone. And plant the homing beacon. That was pretty easy, actually. Where's the homing beacon at? Oh. Travel to Nar Shaddaa, travel to Nar Shaddaa. What? Are we done? Plant the homing beacon. Okay, that's still bait and switch. Okay, well, we got to head back. We took care of only one little part of this. And I think I'm going to keep the episode going until we complete this quest. Maybe even finish up our business in Balmorra. I'm not sure. And we have our respawns back up. Let's try to settle our way through it. Excellent. Now, it's back to level 1. I think the shuttle port. Where is it? Okay. So we just keep on going this way. Maybe it's out here where the Republic cruiser is. The power center. Okay, it's recharging everything. Ah, okay, on the garbage vessel. So it was out here. The thing about it is that everyone's in armor. I don't think, other than kind of Mako's presence, if I was just being very, you know, kind of subtle, which wouldn't be Bowdre's style at all, I think I'd probably get away with this without attracting too much attention. So, hi guys. I forgot how squishy these guys were. And you're a veteran. In rigor mortis, and toasty too. So, where... Oh, do we actually have to board the thing? Okay, here's another Republic veteran. This one a little bit tougher. He'll give us a little bit more of a fight than his contemporary. There we go. Heal ourselves back up. And I think we may have a boss fight ahead of us. No, okay, return to Lieutenant Major Pyrell. I can do that. And we'll just do our quick travel to Sobrik Spaceport. And he'll be dead. I can almost guarantee. That Cathar, his little playmate, is definitely playing for the other side. And it's probably killed him, which I have no qualms with. As long as we're able to get the Admiral, which is the entire reason that we're here, everything should be Songbird. Oh, we'll be heading near the Bounty Hunter trainer as well. See if we can... what new devilry we will learn.
Old-timer like me got a lot of tricks for sale.
High velocity gas cylinder? Okay, so... and a combat cylinder.
Come back, you might learn something.
So we got some new cylinders if we want. That's cool. And, let me look at the time here. You know what, guys? I hate to do this, but I think we'll conclude this in the next episode. We'll find out what's going on here with Pyrell, see if he kicks the bucket, and see if we can find our target admiral. If you like the video, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.